Hello, welcome to another day with the Rose. I've been doing a heck of a lot of laundry this morning. Laundry and ironing, and yeah, I feel brain dead. It's only like, it's not even 11:30 and I'm already feeling brain dead this morning. The kids, have blessed them, have been doing lots of colouring in. They've been starting these COVID-19 time capsules. Here, look at this. So these were posted in a Facebook group I'm in, and it's just brilliant. A COVID-19 time capsule, and they just go through. It actually asks some really cool questions. So where you're living. Oops, excuse me, can't get through. All about me, your community, and then it gives you, write a letter to yourself, interview your parents, how did you feel during this time, what did you miss out on, things like birthday celebrations and things like that, brother's birthday, there you go, see. So I just thought that was really cool. I'll add that to the website, or the video comments, I should say. I'll add that to the video comments, and you guys can do that as well. Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. Let's go see what they're up to. Normally when I try and sneak in on them, it never works.
Hi, I'm designing the characters for the family thing.
When you guys play together, it makes my heart so happy.
We're not playing, we're colouring, don't!
But it's the same thing, the same thing. You are together without fighting. That's awesome. Right, show me what you've done.
I printed out this one and also this.
Oh my gosh, the light coming from that window is so bright.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I sat in the sun for my hair.
Yeah. So if anyone's wondering, Abigail decided to dye her hair red during COVID-19. Hence the sacrifice I made. I don't know if you can see it, because I didn't have any rubber gloves. But my hands are now
Red.
A tomato!
dyed red. A lot of it came off, but yeah, there's definitely a tinge of
You are
red.
turning into Red Hulk.
Red Hulk. So we use Arctic Fox because we've used it once before, and it does very minimal damage to hair, and it's semi-permanent, and it smells amazing, and it's cruelty-free. No, not your hair. We used pink last time for Abigail, and that came out okay. So we've used an entire bottle on your head this time, haven't we, Abigail? And we're going to leave it.
Last time with the pink we did little strips.
I don't know what we did. We didn't come out too great, but anyway.
Cool.
This is your other picture that you just did this morning, isn't it? That's beautiful. I should say you coloured it in. You didn't draw it.
Yeah, I didn't.
But you could draw it. You've done it before. And Joshua, you're working on...
My own game.
Oh, I can't see you in the light. Hold on. There we go.
Like a year ago or 2 hours.
These I traced. I traced these.
You traced those. Cool, right, so
What?
I'm going to prepare some lunch.
Ow. I went like this and I poked myself in the eye trying to get it.
Oh, dear. What would you guys like for lunch? Place your orders.
I want donuts. Cucumber!
Do I have any cucumber? I don't know.
Donuts!
I haven't got any donuts. I was thinking more like a ham sandwich, a chicken sandwich, a cheese sandwich.
Wait, what day is it today?
Trying to get the kids to decide what they want for lunch is always a mission. I confess that I hate cooking. So I'm not very adventurous at lunchtime. I don't like cooking big meals unless it's an evening meal. So lunchtimes tend to be very much sort of finger foods, help yourself to whatever there is, tapas, Mediterranean style foods. So we're just going to do some sandwiches this morning, I guess. Connie still has some gluten-free rolls left over. This is Abigail's last day of being allowed to eat any dairy. We suspect that she has a dairy intolerance, so from Monday we're going to actually restrict her dairy intake and see if that helps with her stomach upsets. And What am I going to have? Cheese and crackers? Sounds dumb and sounds really boring, but actually I haven't had that for so long, it actually sounds really tempting. Cheese and crackers. That might be what I end up having. See you later. Alright guys, we have washed out Abigail's hair. We're just about to dry it. She has no idea what it looks like yet. So I'm not going to give anything away too much. Don't give anything away. Okay.
Stop now.
Alright Abigail, it's time for you to see what your hair looks like.
I'm scared.
Down you get, and let's go to your room.
Come on. Close your eyes.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah, close your eyes. Connie will guide you into your room. Let's see.
That's not you.
Oh my god. It's so red.
What do you think?
I love it.
That is one red head.
At least I'm not actually red on my head.
No. Should we go downstairs and show Daddy?
Yeah.
Don't move, Daddy. Abigail, go on. I've got to... Connie, stop. Oh, wait. I've got to catch the sun. Always makes the screen go black. Get closer, Abigail. Okay. Open your eyes, Daddy.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow! That's so cool! That looks amazing!
It certainly wouldn't be that bright on my hair.
No, it wouldn't, I'm
Wow.
afraid.
That really suits you.
It's like Moana. That suits you.
Really lovely. Really
It's even brighter in the sunshine. What do you think, Abigail? Hello. Who did that? No, that was Sister Alwira Cat.
Ah, okay.
Who is it? Who's it?
Jesus.
It's Jesus, yeah. Isn't she talented? She did a good job, didn't she?
Excuse me.
Whoa! Amazing. It worked so well.
It was so worth waiting.
Yeah. So I'll put the link to Amazon for the brand that we used. That was awesome. She had to stay with that thing on her head for a good 2 hours though to get this much colour. So it was worth the wait, wasn't it, Abigail? Definitely.
If you have really blonde hair, you can just do it for 20 minutes.
That's what they say, yeah.
But I would just wait for 1 hour just in case.
Well, I'm wondering what on earth you're doing.
I'm picking up pine cone poo.
You're picking up pine cone poos?
I'm not. The idea that Connie had, I thought might work. It doesn't really work very well.
Is there any particular reason why you want to pick up all the pine cones?
Yeah, it looks ugly. I don't like it.
You don't like the pine cones on your driveway?
No.
Daddy, remember last night you said that I did a job for you? I also said you could use the paper.
Well, maybe it was you then. Maybe it wasn't Connie.
Me. No, it was totally me. It was totally me.
Look at my beautiful
It wasn't Connie.
blossom tree at the front of the house. Isn't it beautiful? I've got giant Scots pines.
Well, it does work. It's clearly good.
We're just waiting for our lavenders to grow. Hurry up and grow, lavender!
Everything needs watering.
Do you think so? We still didn't cut back the old sprigs from last year. I love the pink blossoms on the bushes have lasted a long time. There's a robin.
We're in lockdown.
Oh, Oh, the robin's gone. But I love, these are like my favourite plants, these ones. They give off such a beautiful pink colour in spring. They're fantastic. It's the only bit of colour we get so early on. This is coming to the end of its life. And then the lavender will take over, and I'll have lavender scented vinegar cleaner, and I'll be able to share all that with you guys. You alright there, Charlie, my boy? You knew you got a chicken earlier, didn't you? You nearly caught it.
He's not quick enough.
He's not quick enough, no. But look, these are our rainbows in the window. So if you're walking around the neighbourhood looking for rainbows in windows, we have some. So we're just chilling out now for the afternoon. We had a battle of go fish. And as usual, Connie won. Duh. So, but the children have behaved so brilliantly so far today that we decided to bring computer time forward. So they're now just getting onto computers. I'm going to finish 1 hour early. I'm going to finish my lockdown shawl whilst finishing watching up some of the church conference, and we're just going to chill out for a bit.
Don't forget.
There we go.
Mummy.
Yeah, simple time, please.
How did it happen that...
So there's Constance. Say hi, Constance.
Hi. There's Abigail. Say hi, Abigail. Hi.
Joshua's over there.
Abigail looks different.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
Look at the amount of blankets that we have, and this is only a part of them. So this one I crocheted myself, this one I crocheted myself, and this one I crocheted myself. The rest are store-bought. And I'm just working on the shawl now. I'm trying to finish adding, where is it? I gotta finish adding on all the tassels. There we go.
Guys, put your pinky finger to the moon.
And she's being daft. Say goodbye, Abigail.
Say goodbye, Abigail. Bye.
It's such a beautiful day. I thought I'd show you guys that I do go outside in the sunshine. I'm not always stuck in the house. So, oh my gosh, it's so bright. We just, I was still working on my shawl, but Abigail's got a bit bored. So we've come out with our chalks and we're just doing a bit of colouring in. As you do, colouring in nature.
Look.
So here we go, we made a rainbow together, didn't we?
And look what I've done to the chalk.
We flattened the chalk with our rough ground.
There you go.
Beautiful rainbows. Sing the song with me.
Okay. Beautiful rainbows.
Red and orange and yellow, green and blue, indigo and violet too.
I'm making clouds around it.
Beautiful. You should do a few raindrops coming out of the clouds, because you know you need rain and sun to make a rainbow.
Sun over there.
Yeah, that sounds good. The chickens are out. Flap, flap, flap. I wish they trusted us more so that we could cuddle them a bit more, but we'll get there. We will get there. These two just want to eat them. Charlie nearly got one earlier. Little tote bag. No! They're not stupid, my dogs. They've sussed a few things out.
Wait, how did Charlie nearly get one?
I think you told me Esther came over the fence by accident and landed in front of Charlie and thought, "Ooh, no, wrong side of the fence."
Rain, sun, rainbow.
Perfect. Science lesson in the making.
And then this is what I made. Mummy made the rainbow, and then I made the clouds and the rain. And my lollipop.
And you've made a teeny tiny lollipop. Beautiful. Alright, so Andy's been working hard on the beehive observatory. Let's have a look what's going on in there. I haven't actually been in there for a while. Well, I say a while. 24 hours. Hey! Do you know what? I actually thought that was a bed for a minute.
It is.
I thought, wow, he's taken it to another level.
What is it?
It's all the insulation.
So, Abigail, come sit at the table
Not
of the
bad.
observatory.
Well, you've got to have little bum to sit on that stool.
Yeah, well, I've got a tiny bum, so. And I'm going to move these screens up a bit because they're a bit low for me. Perfect for you, Abigail.
Cool. It could get really hot in there, couldn't it?
Well, you say that. Like, I only came in here, what, halfway through the day?
Yeah.
Midday? So, midday on a day that's like 20 degrees, and it's actually quite mild in here. It's really quite shadowy. You know, it's not hot at all.
Yeah.
It's because of all of this. I've got to finish the insulation. All of the insulation.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the walls
yeah.
insulated, the floors insulated. So, it's quite nice.
That doesn't live in here, so anyone looking to nick a telescope, forget it.
Yeah, don't do it.
It
We'll be there
won't.
for
It
hours.
won't be in here,
No.
so they can come in and there'll be nothing to steal.
Are these the ones from your work? Like,
No,
This is the floor protection, so the chickens don't get up here again.
Yeah. Done these two pieces.
Yeah.
wait, one of the chickens jumped up.
One of the which is the white
Snowy.
one? Snowy jumped up and we couldn't find her. And I was like, where is she? Hang on a minute. Opened the door and then she was wobbling around over here.
What do you do on these computers?
It's all the control of the mount. So while I'm taking pictures, it shows me how well it's tracking, what pictures it took last, what picture it's taking now.
How did you stick it on the wall?
They're on what's called split buttons. This is quite nifty though. So you see the angle of that, it's 45 degrees, and the angle of this one is 45 degrees.
How does the wood stick together?
Oh, well, there's wood's screwed onto the monitor by these holes, by these screws. That's where it's supposed to be. And then this is screwed onto the wall, and then you just slot it on.
You can actually make it higher.
Yeah, I'm going to move that bar way up here somewhere.
You sit down on the chair and see how high you
It should be perfect for me. Perfect.
I was
Just
like,
enough space
honestly.
for my keyboard.
This
Yeah.
is like most men have, you know, a man shed or I don't know.
I'm unusual. That's what you're trying to say. isn't it?
I have a beehive observatory in my garden instead.
Not many men can do this, you know.
Not many men can do this. No. It's true.
Come on, let's do on the top.
Oh, you want to do some more chalk drawing? Okay, let's go.
No. I want you to jump on the trampoline.
Oh my word.
Yay! That's a yes! Yay! Yay! You have to now.
I have to. She said I have to. All right then.
Being recorded.
Woo!
Lovely.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're talking to
Your hair is amazing, Abigail.
Is it awesome? It makes me want to dye my hair. What would I do?
I don't know. That's lovely. That colour's beautiful.
Redheads together.
Yeah, you'd have to leave it on for a good hour and a half.
Oh, so she had 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
3 hours for this day.
Nah, 2 hours. Oh, careful, it'll break your leg.
Right, you guys, wave goodbye.
Okay guys, we're finishing up for the day. Dinner is cooking. We're having chili and chips.
Yay, and I've wired up my observatory, so I can't wait to polar line tonight. It's exciting for me, at least. Maybe not for other people.
I'm like, polar align? You what? Oh.
Yeah. I'll do another video for that.
Yeah. So keep checking these videos and the website because Andy's going to be doing a whole stream of videos for the Beehive Observatory. So check those out soon. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye.